Hello everyone, Dr. Mark here from Adjusted Chiropractic, just going through what we've been speaking about this week with regards to eliminating toxins and using the Be Well steps through the Be Well guide to eliminate toxins out of our diet. Now, this is step 3. Previous weeks, we've gone through step 1 and 2 of the wellness diet and natural hygiene. So just some tips I want to go through today with you just to make sure that you're implementing this as best you can. If you're not implementing this, you can pick up a couple of these tips that will make a massive difference with regards to how your digestive system functions and how your body really works. Really, what we want out of eliminating toxins is we don't want to stress the digestive system out. In other words, we don't want to stress the body out. We want to eliminate as much fight or flight out of the body's responses as possible, because if the body's going to be healing and regulating better, we need to make sure we're not in that fight or flight response, which is where a lot of health issues come from, or which is where all health issues come from, basically, when we're in that fight or flight response. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, lack of healing, poor immune system, etc., all comes from this fight or flight response, or the stress response in the body. So let's quickly go through it. We want to limit any drinks other than water, organic, green, or herbal tea to 1 per day. So basically, we want to limit drinks. So definitely, if we're having soft drinks, if we're having sugary drinks, cordials, things like that, these do have additives and toxins in them, so they're not good for us. Dairy, we want to eliminate dairy as well. We don't want to have any artificial sweeteners. We don't want to add any sugar or salts to any of our drinks or any of our foods. Also, no trans or hydrogenated fats. And we want to limit grains to 1 small serving per day. So this is an elimination process. This stems from a cleanse process, and this can be done on a daily basis. This can be done on a 3 daily basis or a weekly basis. It just really does up the ante on making sure we don't have a lot of toxins in our system. The implementation step there, as you see, is actually broken down into upon rising, breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, and then in the evening. So we do want to break that up. We don't want to restrict through this part of an implementation step. We don't want to restrict intake. So we don't want to really be doing intermittent fasting or anything like that during this part of elimination process. That's a whole different part, a whole different talk, a whole different information process to be doing intermittent fasting. Also, throughout the day, drink 3 liters of filtered water with lemon or lime juice added, and don't drink immediately prior to or during meals. So that's so that we don't dilute the gastric juices or the stomach juices to digest the food the best we possibly can, and therefore get the nutrients. Now, the reason why step 1, 2, 3, and 4 of wellness, diet, and natural hygiene is important, it's so that we get as many nutrients as possible out of the food that we eat. If we're going to be eating good food, we want to break that food down into smaller molecules. We want the body to absorb those molecules, and then we want the body to recreate cells and tissue and function out of that raw material, all those vitamins, minerals, trace elements, etc. It's very, very important. So eliminating toxins then allows, if we don't have too many toxins that we put into the body, it means that the body doesn't have to work extra hard to neutralize and eliminate those toxins out of the system. The main elimination areas happen in the liver, kidneys, skin, many organs as well, to a lesser extent. But the liver, the main one, is neutralizing and eliminating these toxins out of our system and out of our waste. So if we don't have as many toxins in our diet, then our body has an easier route to break down nutrients, rebuild tissue, and get healthier. So look, at this day and age, the number of toxins that are being introduced into our foods, colors, additives are in the thousands, much more than a generation ago. So we do need to be wary of this. We also need to be wary of this in regards to our children, because if they're having too many toxins, additives, colors, etc., it does actually affect brain and nervous system function, and it can lead to issues with regards to their learning, their thought processes, memory, immune system, all the things that we want to be working correctly. through their growth and development years. So there you go. Be Well Step 9. Those who have been coming into the office have been able to grab this. It is also up on the website, and we can also send it out to you if you don't have it. But yeah, implement some of these, and yeah, let's get healthier through digestive health. Bye for now.